Hi guys. Ugh. I'm so committed to the cause. The you know how some people out there they're lobbyists for certain things, and some people are like, oh, save the seals, and some people are like, the Earth is flat, and some people out there like, I don't know, what do people lobby for these days? They spent their life is devoted to it. Here's what my life is devoted to at this point in time. It could change in an instance, but for right now, it's devoted to one thing. It's making sure that people know that the gasoline in your car could have never come from dinosaur bones for a for a bound for just what's the word I want to use here? A plethora of reasons. No, that would mean a lot. I don't mean like a lot, like many. I mean like so much of like three reasons. There's three major reasons, because that's all it really takes. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna pound the shit out of this, like a, should I use a sex joke or a dead horse joke, or a dead dinosaur joke? I'm gonna pound the shit out of this. I don't even need three reasons, but it's always said, this is why Harry Truman said, was it Harry Truman that said, speak softly but carry a big stick? A big stick so you can pound the shit out of a dead horse or a dead donkey. Was he a donkey fucker or a dinosaur fucker? He was definitely a dinosaur fucker. Most presidents are dinosaur fuckers. And I'm gonna wait till some people show up. I'm gonna wait till it says there's people in the room and people comment, so that way I know that you're listening. Until then, everybody can wait on these great jokes. They're not jokes; they're actually fucking reality, painted with a thin lacquer of humor. And that humor is that there's no way there was enough dinosaurs on the face of the earth to produce enough oil that we've been driving cars around all over the planet for how many years? Every day. Go look in New York City. There's not enough gasoline from dead dinosaurs in New York City. I'm using three jokes at once here. They didn't die in New York City. They died in Texas, the Gulf of Mexico, and Alaska. That's a good joke right there. And it's not a joke. It's actually real. I'm just saying that. But I'm laughing when I say it because it's so insane. People are so absolutely brainwashed that they haven't even critically thunk. Oh, he said thunk. Fucking thunk alarm. Wah, wah, wah. Oh my god. So dinosaurs, whether you believe they existed or not, let's just start with they possibly existed here. Okay, I'll accept it. And then a meteor hit. Now all of a sudden you have oil. Explain the process. It's been proven false by so many people. It's just been proven, and in any way, show me show me how you can get oil. Like, don't they say this thing? Get water out of a stone, get blood out of a bone, out of a stone. Take a stone, driest thing ever, and get blood or water out of it. You can't do it. It doesn't work. But somehow, somehow in the magical land of fantasy, they can take a bone, which is dry as fuck, skeleton bone that supposedly the pirates, and they got the pirates' booty and some rubies and some diamonds and the gold. They got the gold, but then they just sit there. There's no oil there, but dinosaur bones gave you oil. Do you see how insane that is? You couldn't. I just look at. I don't exist here, but if you listen to me now, don't I look more ferocious or something? Believe me, dinosaur bones produce oil. Do you believe me now? I don't even know what I look like. It's probably as stupid as people sound when they repeat that shit. Dinosaurs existed. Ooh, dinosaurs are big, crazy creatures, and all they did wanted to do was just go find and kill humans. Ooh, they are meat eaters. What kind of meat did they eat? All the other meat. Oh, they ate chickens and the small little creatures they couldn't see because their eyes they were too. Wait, they killed all the creatures and all the humans, and then the thing hit the earth and they all died. All the other creatures too? No, just the dinosaurs. They killed everything. But then we were so because we're humans, we're so smart, so intelligent. We were able to find the they had left us a present. It was a dinosaur egg, and the dinosaur egg gave us oil in deep in the recesses of Earth. Because after they died, their blood just went everywhere because the meteor hit, which I thought would have like just gotten rid of all the bones and all of the skin of the dinosaurs, but that didn't happen. Hmm. No, the bones stayed and they just dropped, and then they as they decayed, they turned into oil. Huh. So skeleton bones and like the human skeleton pirate guy. Oh yeah, because they existed. And then what about all the other creatures that die? Is that why plants live? They just because they're eating the oil from the bones of the because bones don't have oil, do they? See, are we getting anywhere with this? In your car that was working in 1905 on Henry T. Ford's factory line that required all that oil, and then wait, was that corn? The Aztecs, the Mayan, the corn shit. No, corn is genetically modified. Don't eat that. Don't eat it because they're putting it in your car, or no, no, that's not how that works. What are we talking about? Oh, dinosaurs and their bones producing oil. Find me a bone. Show me a bone that produces oil. And then prove to me somehow that all the bones that are producing the oil that is coming from the inner earth can continually. How much is the black gold? It's a black goo. It's a big black fucking goopy uh, tar tar tartanium tar. Ooh, really? So there's oil that gets refined to a liquid that you put in your engine. Wait, you put the gas in your engine and the gold oil in your engine, but the black, goopy, sloppy tar that's in canisters, you have to go to the Gulf of Mexico to find, or Alaska, because that's where all the dinosaurs died. Remember that joke? And there was so many of them that died. Do you know how many bones would it take to produce as much oil that's been used in this whole fucking realm, this whole planet? Okay, if I say it's a realm, you could say infinite because there's dinosaurs everywhere, so we're just taking all that oil. But let's just pretend it's a ball Earth, and you can only have so much. How is there still oil available to drive your cars around? You use a lot. A lot of people use oil, like lots of it. Not saying oil is not important for all sorts of things, like frying, like turkey, so you can make your turducken in the fryer and light your house on fire and all that shit. You ever see those videos? People take a frozen turkey and throw it in a deep fryer. You can't throw a frozen turkey in a deep fryer. You have to use a just go kill just go kill one yourself. The ice cube and it doesn't work. Just remember that. Don't do that. But the dinosaurs oil, come on, come on. I'm gonna need some mathematics on that one. Which I don't care if you're getting a PhD in mathematics, you can't prove to a 5-year-old will call your bullshit because there's not enough space on the face of the earth to harness enough bones, because the bones are only taking up a small portion of the body of the dinosaur, and they didn't live in high-rise apartments. They were just in the face of the earth, and their bones somehow made enough oil that it still exists. It still exists to this day. Oh, oh, precious, precious people that could. There are people that will that there are people that listen to this and be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I'm just like, "Wow." Can we get that? Can we get that person some more hash? Can we get that person some more black tar heroin? That oil, that black shit. Yeah, that's hash and heroin I was speaking about. That y'all should go smoke, because the fact that y'all believe that the gasoline that you get comes from crude barrels of oil, which are sold in the millions of barrels category day to day from country to country, Saudi Arabia to Texas to Alaska. Those are three major places that most people know about. They just sell things back and forth. Well, why I thought there was enough here. They got pipelines, and if you go in the Gulf of Mexico, the dinosaurs died in the Gulf of Mexico. They all died there, and all their bones. God rest their souls. Those beautiful dinosaurs. They had a god. They had a god too. Don't you know that? They had a god. It was the dinosaur god. He looked like Jesus, except for wait, except for his name wasn't. Oh, this is good. Wait, I'll do this one later. It's really good though, about the dinosaurs, dinosaur Jesus, and Mother Mary Magdalene shit. Oh, that's gonna be good. I can't wait to tell that one. I haven't I haven't drank enough fucking um, dinosaur blood. Or is their blood their oil, or is that in their bones? Wait, I don't. I'm still trying to figure out how dinosaur bones equal blood. Look at, I'm 12 minutes in and only two people are in here. Proof of what I'm always telling you, motherfuckers. If you happen to find your way here, it's only due to the Lord Dinosaur Christ. Lord Dinosaur Christ. You ever met him? I mean, it's just like people full of their own fucking foolish ass fool, dinosaur bullshit. Mm. Dinosaur blood. That's what I drink. That's what I eat. That's what I fuel my family on. That's what I put my Ford F-150 dinosaur car. Kick-a-doo-doo-doo. Let's see if anybody is in here that has anything to say, or is there three people going to watch me just tell people that they have been clowned? The divine feminine. I mean, did dinosaurs talk, or all they did was just like, okay, so here, let me follow this if you can. Follow this really crazy logic. It's not logic, it's just me talking. I'm just a fucking bambling, bambling. Uh, I just want to use a lot of B words there. I'm just an idiot. Let's just put it that way. I get it. So the evolution of Earth. Everything exploded. There was nothing. Wait, nothing exploded, then it became everything. Wait, that doesn't. Both those sound completely idiotic. But yet this is what most people believe. God didn't create dinosaurs. The Big Bang did. Bang! What banged? Nothing. Wait, nothing banged? So you mean a bunch of things? No, just accept that part. Alright, fine. Let's accept the things exploded. Explosion. Is implosion? We're not going to talk about implosion. That's different than explosion. Alright. So, okay. So there's now then everything's working in perfect harmony and order, and there's 365 days in a week, and the sun and the moon are in the same place, in the same distance from the planet, that there's an eclipse once in a while, but everything exploded! Okay, got it. Good job. Alright, I'm going to go with this. And the evolutionary thing, because there was a fish. Wait, there's a fish? Why was there water first? Just pay attention. They weren't on the land. Was it? No, there was a fish that jumped out of the water. Whenever a fish jumps out of water, I know it to die. No, this is a special fish, and it jumped out of the water and it survived. How? It survived on its own? Then it mated? What did it mate with? Did fish have dicks? Do fish have dicks? No, just follow the story here. Just you have to give me at least 30 or 40 different well, that seems ridiculous, but that's what okay. So what you're saying is nothing exploded, created this perfect harmonious atmosphere that there's gravity and there's a sun and moon that are completely different in distance from the planet, but they're the same size, and sometimes they're out in the same sky. Okay. I'm gonna follow your fucking ridiculous story. Continue. All right. And then afterwards, after the sun and the moon, okay, who's talking like what? So the dinosaurs. Well, yeah. How did the dinosaurs get here? So the fish crawled out of the water and fucked what? Fucked itself because it grew legs because it learned how to breathe. So every time you catch a fish and you pull it out of water, it learns how to breathe. You've never seen that happen, huh? Okay, but after the fish gets out of the water, it grows legs and then it becomes a dinosaur. So dinosaur existed before, after, or during monkeys existing. Yeah, well, the monkeys were just existing. No, I mean a giraffe. No, a gorilla. Wait, a gorilla giraffe. A gorilla for gorilla? A Janine Garofalo. Wait, what I'm saying is that okay, so there's a monkey and a giraffe. No, fuck that's just a big, tall creature. I don't know where that fucking came from. So you're saying that out of the sea, that after the explosion, a sea was there, and then a fish became a giraffe? Because all life came from fish? This sounds... Wait, this... No, science to tell you. Wait, science? No, who's science? No, I just read a... No, you didn't read a book. You didn't do anything. You're not even paying attention. Can you go sit in the corner and put a fucking dunce cap on? Because you're fucking retarded. You probably fucked your retarded sister. Isn't that... Why is she retarded? Because your parents fucked a giraffe. Why do my parents... Because they went to school and listened to the people that told them that giraffes came out of the buttholes of I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me talk to them. Giraffes came out of what? Oh, fish's buttholes. No, that couldn't happen. Wait. Shit. How did that? But don't worry. When the dinosaurs all died because a meteor hit the planet, exploded, and dinosaurs' bones went into the earth and gave you gasoline so you could drive a car. And now you can pay us $5 a gallon for that story. Huh. Sounds reasonable. I buy it. I'll buy it. That's great. That's a great story. It's like, is that really how that works? Do you think that's how that works? Junipers, I don't know what splice light codes means, but I'll buy it. I'll buy it the same way I'll buy the idea that people drive around Ford F-150s with dinosaur bone oil in them. And airplanes use lots of fuel too. Do you know how many do you know how many airplanes fly every day? Do you know if you went to the Atlanta airport, how many airplanes you see flying, and do you know how much oil it would take to fuel up those vehicles that go back and forth between the fuel yard and then putting all of the oil into the wings and in the belly of the beast, the aeroplane? Do you know how much oil that would take? Such a ridiculous amount. It's inconceivable. To do the math with you, for all of you people, it would be, you wouldn't even believe it, because it would just become overwhelming that within a year there wouldn't be enough oil to make all those planes. But the best thing about this whole story is planes don't use fuel. They use compressed air. Mm-hmm. Oil exists, gas exists, compressed air exists. And certainly these planes use a little bit of oil, a little bit of gas, but mostly compressed air. Just saying. Imagine this. Ah. Hmm. Oh, is anybody here to listen to this ridiculous rant on Jojo? You get boners, but no morning wood. What's up, Juniperus? Happy wood rising. Yeah, I don't know. Let me check. You guys want to check out? You guys want to see my dick? You want to see my morning wood? It's not really. I woke up earlier. I already fucking rubbed one off. I already rubbed the genie's lamp. There's nothing. Actually, holy shit! I don't even have a dick. All I have is a one of those like I'm like a Ken doll where I don't have a vagina or a dick. It's kind of different than the what are they called in India? The people, not the ones with the dick and the penis. The one that got the penis cut off with the, and then they took the balls and they shoved them up the dinosaurs' buttholes. Boom! I can just say dinosaurs' buttholes and balls and dick all the day I want, and it's funny. Maple syrup. Last maple syrup I got was from Whole Foods, and there was a tampon in it. That's not a joke. Well, it's kind of a joke because it wasn't a tampon. It was just there was something in it. It was the filter. It was the filter that they used to clean the maple syrup, and for some reason, the jar that I had, uh, out of I mean, I bought hundreds there, but there was like a piece of the. It might have been the thing that was on the lid, and then it got like, they stamped one on there, and there was like they stamped two, and the first one went in there. It was something like that, and it was inside. Like I was pouring like some maple syrup, and I was like, where the fuck did this thing come from? Uh, but I think it was more like, you know, for the effect of the joke, saying it was a tampon is funnier. It was a tampon. Nope, he's drunk. He's an idiot. Who the fuck drinks at 7:30 in the morning? Was it 7:30? Not drinking. I was just washing my mouth out. It's like how many people use fucking Colgate or Clorox bleach or Clorox makes the same thing as. Wait, that's gonna be terrible. That's gonna be a bad joke because it's not gonna be true. People wash their mouth out with fucking poop. That's what they do. They eat poop in the morning and for breakfast. It's called corny pops or pebbles. Cocoa pebbles. That means poop, isn't it? Corn pops is like stupid people. Anyways, I'm gonna wait till anybody. Hi Juniperus. Hi JoJo's excellent boners. Wait, oh no, you said excellent journey. Boners is what you're looking for. That was the answer to. We're gonna play Jeopardy right now. I'm gonna say something as a an answer, and you're gonna tell me the question. Like to Jeopardy, baby. And I'm gonna sit here, and hopefully during this whole experience here, somebody can be such a great guide for me that I'll fall asleep because I'd like to take a nap right now. Urine is the breakfast of the angels. No, it's not. Urine. If you drink piss, you're a piss drinker, and that's disgusting. How dare you speak about drinking piss on this channel? Let's talk about more appropriate things that will improve people's lives, like. Oh, here's the question. Let's try this. Wait, no. Here's the answer. Um, I don't even know how they do this. Like, okay, I gotta ask myself the question in my head. Okay, what? Here's the question I'm gonna ask myself. I'm just gonna tell you how I'm gonna come up with the answer, and you gotta give me the question. What did dinosaur bones produce? The answer is, um, the answer is not oil. Here's the answer: it's not oil. What's the question? Somebody want to ring in here? Not oil. That's the. Is that right? We'll put that as. That's a $100 question because you got 1 to 500. Anybody with a good answer there? Somebody's got to make a sound or do something. I'm not going to look at the phone. I'm just going to sit here and wonder why my videos are getting all fucked up and no one listens anymore. Is it because I'm so retarded, or is it because uh, algorithms are fucked up, or is it because no one here can answer a simple goddamn question? Let's see. Has anybody got a question to the answer? You want to question the answer? What is a rhino? Juniperus, thank you for playing. A rhino is not correct, but you're very close. You know what's better than the answer? Rhino is. Um, oh wait, no, I'm doing the Alex Trebek bit. Sorry, Juniperus, but rhino, you didn't answer correctly. You're supposed to say, "What is a rhino?" If you got to start with what is a rhino. I'm giving you the answer. You have to give me the correct question. The answer is, here's the daily double. Let's try again. The answer is gasoline comes from. Oh, wait, this is where gasoline comes from. This is where gasoline comes from. And you can buzz in and form your answer in the form of a question. Try it out. Let's go. Can somebody explain to me why dinosaur bones do not produce gas, as in farts? Do dinosaur bones fart? That's just a little questionnaire that I have at the end of the show. Do dinosaur bones fart? Do they release any kind of gas? Or is there any liquid type oil within inside of the bones other than what you'd call bone marrow? So, are we running our cars on the bone marrow of dinosaurs? The answer is unequivocally nope. What is 666? Thank you, Juniperus. Use won the game. Juniperus the only one that's answering. So the rest of you fucking dipshits, the four of you fucking fuck clowns that you can't even type. I'm kidding. Come on, you guys got to get that. It's a joke. This is a comedy half hour. We're 28 minutes in. We're almost done. Just understand that the car you're driving around to, listening to this, or putting it on. Hopefully, you're putting this on in kindergarten so the little children can laugh at their teacher who's trying to convince them that their Crayola crayons made of wax came from what Wait, no, that's a question. Um, the oil that then. Wait. Shit. Everything's gonna go back to wax and oil and all of that shit. All these kids these days smoke. They're gonna get so high on wax and oil, all the shit that people be smoking these days, that they're gonna forget that dinosaurs didn't produce that. It was the marijuana plant, man. That's what it did. Get the fuck out of here. You guys are banned from school. Never come back. It's all a farce. Wait, no, hold on. You're banned from school, but I need to get paid, so I'm happy to lie to children. Good for you. Oh, I don't know what I don't. Junipers. I don't know what that logo is. I'm trying to think about that. I'm not gonna go grab a tarot deck. What the Sicko logo? Oh, you got the chevrons, right? You know chevron, right? It's two chevrons. It's the army shit, but it's on the arm. Yeah. That goes back a little farther. The two, it's kind of connected to NASA shit and blah blah blah. Um, yeah, I don't know that one. I'll take a look at it. Okay, so 30 minutes in here. I'm gonna go finish drinking this bottle of Japanese whiskey, and then go out and listen to some great American American jazz music, and go hoot and holler and dance well with my friends in the city. And I'll come back here and I'm gonna tell this joke one more time for all you fucking cum dumpsters that didn't get this. I'll just say it very plainly. There's not enough dinosaurs to produce enough oil out of their bones that don't have any oil in them to make all of the black hard-turn heroin that y'all smoking to believe that there's oil in the bones of the dinosaurs to create enough oil that goes in your car that you're driving around from fucking day to day. It's probably most likely. I can't tell you for sure. It's probably most likely fucking corn oil. That's why they're like, oh, corn's genetically modified. Yeah, it's modified to go in your fucking tailpipe of your. No, excuse me. That was a joke. Okay, it gets refined, and the oil becomes gasoline. You put a little oil in the engine so it lubricates it. You put gas in the engine so it explodes with a fucking lighter. This is why do you think? Why do you think gas produces fire and an explosion? But if you take oil, you can put it in a candle like soy wax. You can burn oil. You can burn, you can just put oil there and light it on fire. Oil, gas, it's the same fucking. Give me some. Can somebody? I need to smoke some gas. Can I get some laughing gas over here? Can I take some nitrous oxide? Because I'm a goddamn funny car. Just saying. Alcohol works good. Laughing gas works good. Oil, wax, smoke that shit. I don't know because I'm certain it doesn't run out. It's just a bunch of fucking dead dinosaur bones. No, it's not. Fucking, if you smoke weed and still believe dinosaurs exist, you're smoking the wrong weed. That's a lesson for today. If you smoke weed and you believe dinosaurs existed and give you gasoline, you're fucking gassed up and you're retarded. It's okay. I mean, we're all retarded in our own ways. Look at, I'm retarded. I do this with my hand. I do all this weird shit. Fuck, fuck does that have to do with being retarded? You know what's retarded is the fact that these motherfuckers out here, you got a bunch of retards teaching. You got a bunch of retards, the teachers, that are teaching intelligent children. They're coming out the womb that dinosaurs existed and Santa Claus existed, and that their cars are gonna run on fucking. Oh, oh. This is where I'm gonna off myself, because I just can't believe this has gone on for this period of time that there's that much dishonesty amongst adult humans to lie to everyone. But hey, that's part of the joke. Can somebody give me a rim shot there? I mean, a rim job? Or no, that's just, who knows. Somebody get the fuck out of here. Good to see you, Zach Chrono. Peace out. Stay weird. And I'm gonna refine that joke. Kind of like oil from dinosaur bones was refined to make gasoline. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Go enjoy your day. Talk to you soon.